Hello and welcome to GOA365 News Now. I am Subhashish and these are the headlines. Bomb threat via email triggers emergency evacuation and bomb squad operation at North Goa Collectorate amid surge in hoax threats across India. And now for the news in detail. A bomb threat received via email on Friday morning caused a brief but intense disruption at the North Goa Collectorate. Authorities responded with police and the bomb disposal squad arriving on site to conduct a comprehensive sweep of the premises. After a thorough inspection, officials declared the area safe and normal operations were allowed to resume. This comes amidst a concerning rise in hoax bomb threats reported across the country. Here's William Rodriguez with the details.
आज सकाळ फुडें कलेक्टर ऑफिसान एक बॉम्ब थ्रेटाची एक ईमेल येयल्ली आसली आनी तांणी ताबडतोब आमी तांच कलेक्टर थंय उलयले आनी तांणी सांगलें की ही ईमेलान तांकां एक थ्रेट येयल्ली की कलेक्टर ऑफिसान बॉम्ब प्लांट केल्लो आसा म्हणून आनी तेणी रोखडेंच ताबडतोब पुलिसेक कळवणी केली आनी बॉम्ब स्क्वॉड येवन सगळ्या लोकांक भायर काडले ऑफिसरांक जे ऑफिसान काम करता तितल्यांकूय आनी सगळ्यांक भायर दवरलेले आनी ते पुलीस स्क्वॉड येवन आमचे बॉम्ब स्क्वॉड सुणे स्निफ डॉग तांणी सगळ्याक चॅक करून ती आतां भायर सरल्या आनी आतांच आमकां रिपोर्ट मेवल्या त्या प्रमाणे कलेक्टरा कडेन आमी भासाभास केली की तेणी सांगलां की गो अहेड आनी एवरीथींग इज क्लियर आनी आतां परत काम हांगासर चालू जाला हे बॉम्ब थ्रेट तुमच्याय कोणाकूय येत जाल्यार तांणी तुमी रोखडेंच पुलिसेक कोवीड करचें तांकां सांगचें आनी आमची बॉम्ब स्क्वॉड जे डिजास्टर मॅनेजमेंट आहा ते रोखडेंच तुमच्या रेस्क्यूवाक येतले.
All office activities have resumed. There is no cause for panic or fear, assured newly appointed North Goa District Collector Yashaswini B.
We received a threat today around 11:30 that one of our additional collectors is under threat of a bomb. So we intimated the police and also the bomb squad who came to the site immediately and they verified everything in the premises and have given a go-ahead to operate. So we have resumed our functions, normal functions in the office. There is nothing to panic, nothing to worry about. So everybody can just normally function as usual. Thank you so much.
How the threat been?
It was mailed. It was a mail to our office, and the same was communicated to the police.
So now it is safe to use this.
Yes.
The bomb squad,
Nothing suspicious found.
The bomb squad has verified and given us a go ahead, so we can.
So nothing suspicious found. In
Nothing has been found. That's why they have given a go ahead.
William Rodriguez, Manisha Jadhav and Vaishnavi Sargavkar for Goa 365.
A new chapter begins in Vatican history. For the first time, the head of the Catholic Church hails from the United States. Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, a 69-year-old Augustinian priest from Chicago, is now Pope Leo XIV. The conclave lasted just over 24 hours, short by papal election standards, and ended with Pope Leo XIV stepping onto the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica to greet the world.
Reactions poured in from across the globe. In the United States, President Trump, former President Obama, and Bush welcomed the election of the first American Pope. President Trump called it a great honor for the country. Former President Obama said it was a historic day and praised the Pope's Chicago roots. International leaders including France's Emmanuel Macron, the UK's Keir Starmer and Ukraine's Volodymyr Zelensky extended congratulations, calling the moment one of peace, fraternity and hope. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen emphasized the Pope's spiritual and diplomatic role during these times of global conflict and uncertainty. Reactions poured in from here in Goa as well, with many praising and welcoming the new Pope.
Big honor for us. A new Pope has been selected. Pope Leo the 14th has taken the election has been completed yesterday, and the first time there has been a Pope from the Americas, North America, USA primarily. We will have to wait and see what he has in store for our community and the community representing the Catholic community as a whole. He has big shoes to fill in, considering our previous Pope, Pope Francis, who recently passed away. May his soul rest in peace. He has redefined the definition of being a Pope. He was a Pope of the people, a person who connected with each and every one on a very simple level. The nature of his position and the way he could attract so many people came for his funeral. I had the opportunity of being part of his farewell ceremony, and there were more than 2.5 lakh people that were present for that. That shows the kind of reach that the Pope has. The new Pope will have to fill in those big shoes.
I'm very happy, and I want to congratulate our new Pope, Cardinal Robert Prevost, and he is to be known as Pope Leo the 14th. We are so happy that we have a new Pope, and only we as Indians who look up on our Pope, we are all peace-loving people who respect all communities. We respect all people. So certainly we have faith, and we all know that God has a plan for us, and we believe in His plan. And I firmly believe in His plan that our future will be bright. No doubt, end of the tunnel of dark light, there's always a ray of hope. We have the ensuing war, which is all gloomy in the country. But certainly I have confidence in God's plan that we will have a bright future ahead.
पवित्र सभा एका नव्या आपसाकान रावताली आनी मागण्यान आमी एके भशेन पवित्र आत्म्याचो उजवाड मागताले आमकां एक फावो तो गोवडी दिली आनी देवान आमचे मागणी आयकले आनी आमकां लिओ द 14 हाचे उद्देशी एक नवो गोवडी फावो जाला ताका देवान खूब आशिर्वादान भरचो आनी पवित्र सभा चलोवंक आधुनीक काळान खूब आव्हानां खूब प्रश्न आनी ही गवळीक सभा अदीक जेजूचे पदवेन भरलेली गवळीक सभा करून इगोर्ज मात हेच आमचे बरें आवंड येताचे सवय आनी आमची मागणी बी आमकां खात्री आसा तो जायत्यो अनुभवान भरलेलो जावं एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन सायड जावं पास्टरल सायड कांय तो अनुभव आसा ताका म्हणटच ताचो अनुभव ताका खूब फायद्याचो पडटलो पवित्र सभेक एक बरी दिशा दिवंक जे सर्गेस्त फ्रांसीस पाप साहेबान जें कितें सुरू केलां आमी जाणाव तो फुडें वतलो अदीक करून एक पार्टिसिपेटरी सहभागिलीपणाची फिरगोज बांदपा खातीर सो तें तो फुडें वतलो अदीक पर्यावरणाचो सांबाळ करपाक आमकां अदीक उत्तेजन दितलो हातून अशें कांय जाणार हाचे विशीं जे ताका अदीक पडपतात ते सांगतात म्हणटच आमी देवाक आर्गां दिता ताचे पासत मागता आनी बरो येस ताका हांव दिता.
As Pope Leo XIV begins his pontificate, the world looks to him for guidance, unity and faith. For Catholics in America and across the globe, this moment is more than history. It's a signal of a renewed spiritual journey.
We will take another short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. And lastly, for the weather. Amid ongoing heatwave conditions across Goa, the State Disaster Management Authority has issued an advisory urging people to take precautions against the extreme heat. The warning comes as high temperatures persist across the state with no immediate signs of relief. Citizens are advised to stay indoors during peak afternoon hours and keep themselves well hydrated.
Even as the heat continues, the IMD has maintained a yellow alert for Goa on Saturday. The weather department has warned of thunderstorms developing toward the evening in most areas. These storms are also likely to bring strong winds which could pose hazards especially in open or coastal areas. Citizens are advised to stay alert and take shelter in case of sudden weather changes. Temperatures are expected to remain unchanged, with IMD predicting a maximum of 35 degrees Celsius and a minimum of 27 degrees Celsius for the day. But with humidity still high, the real feel will be warmer. The combination of heat and evening storms means residents should plan their day accordingly. Wear light clothing, avoid direct sunlight during the afternoon, and keep rain gear on hand if stepping out later in the day. Heat wave advisory issued. STMA urges precautions amid ongoing high temperatures. Yellow alert remains for Saturday, warns IMD. Thunderstorms and strong winds expected by evening across most areas. Citizens advised to stay indoors during peak hot hours and stay hydrated. Storm winds may pose risks, especially in open and coastal areas. Stay alert. Maximum and minimum temperatures on Saturday 35 degrees Celsius and 27 degrees Celsius respectively. High humidity persists. Real feel will be hotter than actual readings. Bureau Report, GOA365 with inputs from IMD.
And with that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. You can also follow us on Facebook and YouTube at GOA365 TV. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and keep watching GOA365.